Okay, so over the years, I've made many attempts at trying to start a YouTube channel for a multitude of different reasons.
Rob Tyler here from Armada Films. If you haven't already heard,
What's up and welcome to the first of what I hope will be a continued series.
I think it's kind of ironic that I made an episode about how to be creative.
This is unboxing video.
Some of them have been to do with the business that I run, which is Armada Films, a production company located here in Grand Cayman. And the thought process behind that was having a YouTube channel was a great source of advertisement for the company itself. However, going forward, especially on this channel, I really want to focus on the things that I love doing and the things that I want to do, telling the stories that I want to tell through photography and videography. But photography is where it all started for me, and it's the thing that I want this channel to revolve around. This year, one of my goals is to actually take photos that I want to take, which might seem like an obvious thing to say because surely as a photographer, that's what you're doing. We know that's not true though, right? We're often trapped into this box of having to create stuff for other people as opposed to the things that we want to create. And so I'm going to be using this channel to take the photos that I want to take and share them with you, as well as the process behind taking them. But more than that, I want this channel to be somewhat of a vlog of my life and the things that I'm doing, and whether that gains any views or not is yet to be determined. But I don't think that's the point. I don't think that's what I want to be the driving factor behind making these videos going forward. So if you are interested in photography and if you want to learn a little bit along the way, as well as hopefully be entertained through the various ongoings in my life and adventures that I go on, then please consider liking and following the channel. With that being said, this is a vlog, and it's a personal vlog of mine. I want to share my life and my journey with whoever is interested in coming along on that ride. I guess it's important for me to talk about this year and the highs and lows that I've already gone through, even though we're currently, as of recording this, only in April. And I'm going to get the low part out of the way first, just because it's the hardest thing for me to talk about, and I don't want the focus of this video to be necessarily negative. Earlier this year, I unfortunately lost my father, who was battling cancer and has been for the past few years now. It was devastating for everyone involved. My sisters, my stepmom, all of his close family and friends. He was a very loved man, a very friendly, jolly person. And I don't think I'm gonna have any words that are gonna do him justice to the kind of person that he was. But you know, that's obviously a landmark moment for this year, and it's something that will stay with me for the rest of my life. I recently just got back from my dad's funeral, which took place in the UK, and while traveling back, I got the incredibly amazing and humbling news that I'd actually won Creative Professional of the Year at the SIMPA Awards here in Cayman. It's an incredible event, which unfortunately I missed. My colleague Tony was there to receive the award for me, and I'm just honestly honored to have received that amongst so many awesome creatives that were in the lineup. Living on an island means that I'm often confined to the kind of photos that I can take, right? It's like we have beautiful turquoise oceans here, pristine sand, palm trees, a fair amount of wildlife, and a vibrant community and culture. And it's a melting pot of different people that are coming here. But living on this sort of 23-mile long island, as a photographer and as someone who is drawn to mountainous regions, cold weather sometimes more than heat, I sometimes find it difficult to be inspired on a personal level for the kind of photography that I want to take. But this year I'm challenging myself to look past that and to really trying to find myself as a photographer using the surroundings that I have access to, which is island life and island living, but still putting my own creative twist on the images that I'm creating so that they sort of speak to who I am as a photographer. So this year is going to be no excuses. My goal is just to go out and take photos that I want to take and that I want to share with people. Now, along the way, I will have the opportunity to travel. We've already got a trip to the lakes in Canada in Muskoka planned for the summer, which I'm incredibly excited about. I'll be going with my family, and there'll be plenty of opportunity there to take photos. In fact, we went last year, and I had intended to make a whole YouTube video episode out of that, but just lost the motivation, got too busy with work, and never got around to it. And that's something that I'm putting a stop to this year. Lastly, I wanted to quickly talk about the space that I'm currently standing in. This is the attic or loft area in our house. And when we first bought this house, I knew that I wanted to create a space up here to work out of. However, at the beginning of last year, things started developing incredibly quickly with my business, and we expanded really fast. I ended up hiring a number of employees, and we decided that it was the right time to also get a space. That space was incredible. It was about 1,500 square foot of studio space, but it really was a bit of a money pit. We weren't necessarily making money from being there. It was just a nice creative space for us to collaborate and get things done. I've now officially closed that space down. We're in our last month now. We're in the process of moving things out and back up into this loft area. I bought a warehouse space to store gear just so it's not cluttering our home. But now it's time to repurpose this space and rebuild it how I want it to be so that I can be creative here. I can work and create these videos for you guys. Okay, with that being said, that's it for this video. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. Obviously, as we get things going, we're going to be more focused around photography and things I'm getting up to, and we won't just be stuck inside the studio making videos all the time. Anyways, until next time, guys, thanks for watching.